Bimbo said the husband at his time stopped paying the children's school fees, was maltreating her, beating her, abusing her, humiliating her in her marriage. Who is to blame for the death of millionaire and influential wife Bimbo? Some said that it is the gate man that called her husband. Bimbo, at 15 years of age, left her comfort zone, left her education to be with IVD, who is now the father of their children. Let's talk about the mad love between Bimbo and IVD. Two Nigerians who were madly in love until that fateful day of 12th October 2022. Greetings, global audience, and welcome once again. Yes, guys, this is a sorrowful video because we lost a Nigerian who was madly in love with her husband. Though their relationship is not far-fetched, it started when she was in her teenagehood, and according to reports, it was said that late Bimbo, who was 15 years old when she went into the relationship with her husband, then boyfriend, got pregnant along the way that made the parents to take her to, you know what I mean. But after that, when she came back from the hospital, that did not put an end because her parents never wanted her to date such a guy, let alone to have anything to do with him in future. But she ran away because she was deeply in love with IVD. And along the way, things started lingering and they became man and wife. But it was said that at some point the marriage got sour, that she could not control herself anymore because she made the man financially. She met him when he had nothing. And as you know when a lady is deeply in love with a guy, no matter what people say, she'll give deaf ears. She's so into this IVD that she refused to let go. And as you know, destiny permits as well. The guy became a rich guy, a well-known in Nigeria, and he verged into automobile business and some other business as well. We fetch him real good money. And people have been saying that this lady have sacrificed a lot for him, even went as far as even doing juju. But the marriage went sour, as I said. It became toxic, that two of them are uncontrollable, two of them are highly temperamental, and that fateful day they had a big quarrel that ensued into fighting, and her husband drove out of the house. Maybe he doesn't want it to escalate, but the amiable people monitoring spirit now called the guy that something is fetching, because it was said that the woman said that she must definitely get her pound of flesh if the guy continue to behave the way he does. So, and men now with their ego, he keeps doing it, and one of the accusation was that he was cheating. So what she did was that she called the welder to come and unlock where their house document is, because she is done with the marriage. She doesn't want to lose everything. She have already lost her man, then she doesn't still want to lose the material things. So according to what people were saying was that when the welder came and unlocked the safe where they kept the landed property documents, somebody called the husband. So he drove in, and as you know, the fight started again from where he stopped. She was like, I need this house document because I suffered with you for it. But the guy refused and they started dragging it. That was when she now got kerosene. Some people said it's gasoline, we don't know, but The house was later engulfed with fire as she lit it, and she was as well set ablaze. But some sources said that it was her husband that pushed her into the fire. We don't know how true it is, except when occupants in the house will come out and tell us the truth. If only the person or the group of persons that were there that saw what happened will tell nothing but the truth. But we also gathered that the wife's brother, who lives with them, was also around. But we don't know who gave the guy information that the wife called the welder to come and break the safe where he kept the landed documents. Some are saying that it's the gate man. Some say that it's a Aproko neighbors around within the vicinity on their street. We don't really know who put that call through. So maybe later on we will hear from the husband himself. But after she set the house on fire and the fire also engulfed her, she was rushed to 10 hospitals, and it was only one that admitted her, and she was taken into the intensive care unit ICU. So after 2 days or so, she passed on. She could not make it. Yes, she succumbed to the massive burns of the fire, guys. Wow, see wetin love dey cause. Oh, this is really love killing me. I die. Eh? I am a woman and I always say this. Women, when we are in love with a man, whether a papa or whoever it is, whenever we are done, most of us, when we go to extra length to get what we want. I am not in support of what she did by trying to burn down the house that later took her life. But what I'm trying to say here is that we can be patient, we can endure for a very long time, and when the time is ripe for us to strike, men won't even believe their eyes, let alone their ears, of what they will hear. That is exactly what Bimbo have done, because before she died, her family, I'm talking about her parents and extended family, have asked her to stay away from this man, but she refused. She is so into this man that she cannot just let go of him. And now that she is ready to go, she said it's either do or die. It's either two of them will go down. But fortunately, the man removed himself from the scene. That was the reason he never got burnt. Bimbo just ended her life all because of greed, love beyond control, leaving behind 5 children at the mercy of who I don't know. Oh, my people, this is really a sad one. Anyway, I will keep you updated as it unfolds. Thanks for watching to the end.